Okay, let's get started. Let's come into a downward facing dog. Pressing the tailbone high. Breathing in and out through the nose. You guys know what to do. You don't need me. But I need you. So press the tailbone a little higher. The aim is that you can shift the weight back into the heels, out of the wrists, out of the shoulders. You measure your down dog by coming forward into a plank position, and it should be a smooth transition. If you're walking forward, that means that wherever you are, press back now, down dog. This is your natural down dog. Maybe make slight adjustments. This is where we want to work from. Now sway the hips over to the right and look through the left armpit. Feel an opening down the left side of the body. Come back to the center, sway the hips over to the left. This time look through the right armpit. Really shift the weight. Feel it opening up just under your right armpit. Come back to the center, press deeper, down dog. Now follow me, come onto the tippy toes, inhale. And on the exhale, shift the weight all the way back, staying in this down dog position, just lifting onto the tippy toes, inhale. Exhale, press the weight all the way back, feel the heels opening. One more time, inhale onto the tippy toes. On the exhale, shift the weight all the way back. Now slightly lift the toes by pressing the weight deeper into the heels. This gets the weight into the center of the feet. That's what we're looking for. Look through the hands, tilting the spine. Follow me, let the knees come down. Keep walking the hands forward until the heart, chest, chin comes down into puppy. Tailbone pressing high, you can feel the shoulders opening. If this is too much, you just slide the forehead down. But if you're good, slide the left ear down. And just breathe into the shoulders. Come back to the center. Slide the right ear down. Just breathe. Come back to the center, chin down. Now slide the forehead down. Hands come down. And slowly walk the hands back so you sit on top of the heels with the toes tucked. Interlace the fingers behind the spine. Press the palms together. Then squeeze the shoulder blades and look up into the sky. Wherever you are in this posture, press the belly, inhale. And on the exhale, see if you could sink a little deeper. We take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades a little more and exhale all the way back. Feel your spine really opening up here. One more time, inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands back to the heart center. Start to rub the palms up and down, generating heat within your palms. Believe it or not, we're practicing hot yoga. You'll find out soon. Keep rubbing, keep rubbing, keep rubbing, and then take the palms and cover the eyes. Withdraw from these senses, coming out of this illusion. Maybe you're feeling sensation in the toes. It's okay, sit back. This moment will pass. But here you are roaming in existence, your true essence. Whatever you want out of this week, set your intention now. Then we take this intention and we act on it. Follow me, fingertips come down. Press the knees out wide.
Soles of the feet pressing together. Keep walking the hands in, and when you're ready, thumb to first finger, you press into the groins, Paschupatsa, you begin to open up. Maintain control of the breath here. Now bring the hands to the heart center. Extend the arms out wide, pressing fear away. Open up the arms right, maintaining balance. Good job. Come back to the center. Make sure those feet are together if they can. Open up left. It'll help you with your stability. Come back to the center. Good job. Now bring the hands to the heart. Fingertips come down. Walk the feet out to the corners of the mat and sit back into the posture, Malasana, palms facing up. And let everything go. Chin into the chest, eyes shut down. We withdraw from these senses that keep us so awake, so stimulated. Slight lift into the toes. See if you could shift the weight a little deeper into the heels. We're getting into the lower spine. We're opening up the hips. Now take the hands, bring them to the heart center. Press the elbows into the groins and really feel yourself opening the hips. Press a little deeper. Then bring 2 fists down in front of you. Press the tailbone high. Walk the feet just outside the wrists. Grab opposite elbows, hang heavy. Maybe you sway a little side to side, movement in the body. Let everything just hang. All your thoughts, they begin to just hang. They droop down. Eventually they come outside of you. Peace fingers grab the big toes. Thumb tips press in the center. That's how you know you're at hip width. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Now bend the elbows and start to engage those big bad biceps that I see everyone has. Use them and pull yourself down. And as you pull yourself down, begin to press that tailbone high, almost as if you're straightening the legs. That's how you actively stretch these hamstrings. Most importantly, you breathe. Now release the fingertips in line with the toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, keep the fingertips down. Exhale, fold in, look in. 2 more times. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Now we squat halfway down, fingertips come forward. We sit into our first chair. This will wake you up. Where in the quads? Right into the glutes, the biggest muscles within the body. Once you wake these muscles up, every other one begins to follow. Spread the fingertips wide, heart parallel with the ground, the gaze in between the feet. The toes slightly lifted, the weight into the heels. Follow me, slowly come all the way down. Armpits on top of knees, feel the relief. Left hand on top of crown, right hand on top of left. You rock back and forth and pray. It's Monday morning. Who are we praying to? The moon. Why? Because it's Moon Day. But don't go around mooning people because it's Moon Day. That's not how this works. We pray for balance, stability, to have a good week. Now extend the fingertips forward. Spread the fingertips wide. If we want balance and stability, we have to find it inside of us. How do we do that? By lifting the tailbone, looking down, coming back into the seat of mercy. Slight lift into the toes. This time come onto the toes. Open up the arms. Interlace the hands behind the spine. Press the palms together. Then, when you're ready, fold. Slight bend into the knees. Now we start to open up these shoulders.
Ooh. The head hangs heavy. All the thoughts in the head, they hang heavy. Why are these thoughts so heavy? So cloudy? They get in the way of the sun. Who's the sun? That's you. You ever notice that? That everyone in your world just orbits you? And there you are in the center, shining light? Until one day you get all cloudy. And your sun doesn't shine so bright. So what do? We come out here. And we start to clear the mind. We clear the thoughts. We clear the clouds. Why? So the sun can shine through. Release the hands to the hips. Chin into the chest. Unfurl all the way up. Release the hands down. We're starting to wake up. Maybe shake out the fingertips a little bit. A little movement into the body. A little playfulness on a Monday morning. We're not at work. We don't have to be so serious. All right, spread the fingertips wide. Open up the hands all the way. Look up into the sky. You see that in between your hands is the sun. You open halfway back. Come back to the center. Slight bend into the knees. Follow me. Fold. This time the hands come all the way under the feet. Padavastasana. You inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold in, bend the elbows. Use these elbows to bend so it engages your biceps and you pull down as much as you can. Then, when you're pulling down as much as you can, you begin to press that tailbone high. You begin to show these hamstrings who's in charge. But don't overdo it. I promise these hamstrings will have the last laugh. The weight shifting forward. You're pulling down. At the same time, you're pressing up the head in the center. The breath rhythmic. Now, release the fingertips outside the toes. Follow me, squat all the way down, hands come in front of you, come forward, tabletop position. Fingertips spread wide, wrists under the shoulders. Go slow here, 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then lift the palms of the hands, take elliptical circles to the right. Inhale forward, exhale back. Warming up all the joints within the body, the knees, the wrists, the ankles. Moving all this synovial fluid that's stagnant, opening it up. Now stop, go the other way. Inhale forward, exhale back. Now stop in the center, follow me, cat-cow breathing. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come onto the fingertips, look all the way in. The belly all the way into the spine. The breath all the way empty, let it all out. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time, inhale, cow. Hold it at the top, wherever you are, press the belly, take another inhale. Exhale, cat, let it all go. Come back into a neutral position, shoulders over the wrists, follow me, lift the knees up 4 inches.
Now this is a floating tabletop. Maintain your balance. Try not to move the shoulders. Lift the right heel up 6 inches. Nice. Press the right heel back all the way, almost as if there's a wall behind you. Keep that left knee bent. You're warming up that left quad. You're pressing that right heel. You're so active with it. Right knee comes to meet the left. Floating tabletop. Stay here. Lift the left heel up 6 inches, just to start to warm this body up. Then press the heel straight back, almost as if you're pressing it through a wall behind you. You're opening up that right quad. Then left knee comes to meet the right. Follow me. Walk the feet back into a plank. Fingertips spread so wide. First option, you come onto the knees. Second, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back down, dog.
Shift the weight all the way back. The body's really beginning to warm up. The tailbone's pressing as high as it can go. Who's stuck in their sweater? There she is. Now bend the right knee, press into the left heel. Switch. Bend the left knee, press into the right heel. Switch. Bend the right knee, press into the left heel. This time lift the right heel up. Bring the right knee all the way into the chest and press back into that left heel. I haven't moved my shoulders, nothing's moved. Bring the right foot down, follow my cue here, bend the left knee. Press back into the right heel. Then lift the left heel and keep bringing it up until that left knee comes into the chest. By doing that, you press the weight all the way back into that right heel. Bring the left foot down. Bend the right knee, left heel, see if you can get it down. Lift the right heel. And now begin to lift that knee all the way up and open up the hip. Look through the left armpit, see the bottom of your foot. Good job, come back to the center. This time the foot comes down. Press into the right heel, lift the left knee up. Keep lifting until you get to a point where you can open up that hip, look through the right armpit and see the bottom of your foot. Good job. Come back to the center. Left foot comes down. Press back. Down dog. Now left heel grounds down. Right heel lifted all the way high. This time the leg is straight. The hips are squared. Look through the hands. Lunge the right foot through. Fingertips in line with the toes. Right hand on top of right knee. Left hand on top of left knee. Right knee. Press down. And as you press down, see if you can shift the weight back. Don't come forward, shift back. Starting to open up that left hip. Keep pressing until the point where that left knee comes down. Once it does, keep pressing forward. How low can you get into that front knee? Then when you're ready, open up, Surya Namaskar, squeeze. Pressing the shoulder blades back, fingertips wide open, looking up into the sun. That's who we salute. Press the belly, inhale. You hear that horn? That's salutation to the sun. Or maybe it's the workers looking for lunch. Squeeze the shoulder blades a little more. Press the belly, inhale. And on the exhale, bring the fingertips down. Lift the back knee. Right hand comes to the right hip. Right hand comes high, fingertips spread so wide. Then take this right hand, bring it over to the left hip and bring that left shoulder into the right knee. Twist as you look up. Now look down. Back knee, bring it down. Nose tip, bring it down. You go as low as you can, then back up. 4 more, down. 3 more, down. 2 more, down. 1 more, down. Now take this right hand, bring it all the way outside of you. Left hand meets the right. Lift the back knee, shift the weight back. Almost as if you're trying to bring that back heel down. You press through the palms, you straighten out the arms, and you open up that right hip. It's a natural cause from all this. Marjorie, can we walk the hands out a little more and straighten them? There it is, beautiful.
Now walk the hands inside that right foot, both hands there. First option, that back knee comes down, but second, where you want to be stays up as the no tip comes down. 5 more. Down 4, down 3, down 2, down 1 more, down. Now follow me, back knee comes down. Kick the right foot out, point it. Make sure the right hand is in the center of the mat. You might have to adjust. Open up the left arm. Find stability within your core to maintain balance. Extend the left hand a little further. Press that right heel a little further out. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And on the exhale, come forward with the hand. Press that right foot back. Extending the body here, activating the core. Press that right heel a little further back. Extend that left hand a little further forward. Then take this left hand, grab this right foot, chin up and kick. Ooh. Testing our balance, I know. Extend back forward. Left hand comes down, follow me. Right knee comes forehead, reset. Press this right heel back, actively pressing. Then lift the left knee up 4 inches. Breathe. Right knee comes to meet the left, floating tabletop, breathe. Walk the feet back into a plank, press back, down dog. Tailbone pressing high. The weight into the center of the feet. You do this by lifting your toes high. Press that tailbone a little higher. Feel it opening up the hamstrings. Right heel, ground it down. Left heel, raise it high. The hips squared and centered. Look through the hands, lunge through. Lunge position. Make sure you're strong and steady. That back leg is strong. Straight. Left hand on top of left knee. Right hand on top, press down. And as you press down, shift the weight back. You feel the opening in the right hip. Stick with it. Breathe. Keep pressing, and slowly begin to lower that back knee. Once it's down, how further can you press into that front knee? Once you find that point, open up, Surya Namaskar, squeeze. Salutation to the sun. Press the hips forward, squeeze the shoulder blades back, open the heart. Wherever you are, press the belly, inhale. Exhale, see if you can get a little deeper into the posture. Open up a little more. 1 more, inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands down. Right hand plants, left back knee lifts. Left hand comes to the left hip. Left hand comes high, the fingers spread so wide. You look up into the sky. Left hand comes over to the right hip so you can twist deeper inside those hips. The right shoulder coming into the left knee. Looking up. Breathe. Now look down, back knee comes down, follow me, 5 slow push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now left hand comes all the way out to the right. Right hand meets the left hand, so the arms are straight. Then you lift the back knee, you shift the weight into that back heel, you press through the palms, you shift the weight back. It opens up that left hip. Breathe into any sensation you might be feeling. Any discomfort, you get through it. You burn your way through it. Now walk the hands inside that left foot. We get deeper into this right quad, opening up this left hip. Nose tip comes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now follow me, go slow, back knee down. Kick this left foot out. Adjust the left hand as you need to so it's steady in the center of the mat. Then open up the right arm. Press through that left heel, leg is straight. Right arm extending out. You do the best you can here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And on the exhale, extend forward, press back. Find stability within your core to maintain balance. Press that left heel a little further back and then take the right hand, grab the left foot, chin up and kick. Good job. Release. Right hand forward, left heel back. Right hand comes down, left knee comes forehead. Reset. Press that left heel back through the wall behind you. That's imaginary. Then you lift the right knee up just to open up. Breathe into any sensation you might be feeling. Press that left heel a little further back. Then left knee comes to meet the right, floating tabletop. Walk the feet back, plank. Breathe. It doesn't get any more balanced than this position. You learn to hold yourself up. The shoulders directly over the wrist, they're pressing up. The tailbone, it's tucked in with the pelvis. The back is straight, everything is straight. You're in a plank. Press back, down dog. Tailbone pressing as high as it can get. Now, left heel, ground it down. Right heel, raise it high. So you're lifting that right heel as high as you can get it. Some of you are pointing the toe. Make sure you're pointing the heel. There it is. Toes face down. Look through the hands. Lunge through. Follow me. Right hand on top of right knee. Left hand on top. Press down. Just breathe. Left hand come forward. Right hand come forward. Fingertips spread so wide. Then open up the right arm, look right. Good job. Left elbow outside that right knee, hands meet at the heart, twist. Left elbow presses into that right knee. It gives you leverage, support, so you could twist deeper into this belly. I know some of us had a little too many snacks on the weekend. This will help that. Just breathe. Now go slow, back knee down. Go slow, back foot down. Right hand, right hip, left hand, left hip. Press the hips forward. Interlace the hands above the head. Pull a little forward, just so you can open all the way back. Thumb tips coming to that back heel. Wherever you are, press the belly, inhale. On the exhale, how deep can you get into the posture? 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, a little deeper. Maintain your balance here. 1 more, inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Interlace the fingers at the bottom of the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, look up. And as you look up, as you squeeze the shoulder blades, how low can you get into that front knee? Good job. Hands to hips. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Come up. Straighten out the front leg. Feel the relief. Then come as low as you can get. Interlace the fingers above the head. Pull a little forward just so you can open all the way back. Anjanasana, inhale. And on the exhale, how back can you get? 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale all the way back. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale all the way back. Feel yourself opening up. Hands to heart. Fingertips come down. Follow me. Straighten out the front leg. Feel the relief. Now, slowly lunge into the front knee as you lift the back leg high, coming into a one-legged forward fold. Bring the hands to the heart if you found balance in Anjali Mudra. Good job. Follow me, right hand down. Left knee comes in, left peace fingers, grab this left big toe. See if you can keep the foot lifted just slightly. Then right hand, right hip, come up. Press that left foot heel forward. Now for some of us, just stay here, but if you can, you open left. And if you can, you look right. Feel a deep opening into that left hip. Come back to the center. Left hand, left hip, follow me, bend that left knee. Go slow as you press it back. 45-degree angle, press it. Right hand comes down in front of you. Left hand's on that left hip. Left ankle pressing back. Left heel pressing back. Left hand high. Shoulders stack. Left hand grabs the foot in a moon bow. Chin up and kick. Good job. Left hand comes down. Left knee forehead. Reset. Press that left heel back. Actively pressing through that left heel. Right hand, right hip. Then right hand comes high. Fingers stacked. Shoulders stacked. Right hand grabs the left foot, chin up and kick. Release, right hand down, left knee, forehead, reset. Now, go slow here. Lunge the left foot back, fingers outside the right foot, kick it high. Point it all the way through the sky. Now you're on the ball of the right left foot. You're pointing that right big toe high. Point the right big toe, Olivia. That's the left. There it is. Point it a little higher. You're all the way up, almost as if your big toe's trying to touch the sun. Back heel comes down, right knee, forehead. Press that right heel back. Foot, it comes down, Adho Mukha Svanasana, tailbone higher. The breath slower. The aim of this practice is we quiet down the mind. You can hear it. It creates all these distractions, illusions. Maybe it comes in the form of mosquitoes, maybe in the form of sirens. Whatever it is, don't focus on that. Focus on you. Right heel, ground it down. Raise the left heel as high as you can get it. Then look through the hands, lunge that left foot through. Follow me, left hand on top, right hand on top, press down. And as you press down, shift the weight back. Breathe. Left hand comes forward, right hand comes forward. Fingers spread so wide, that's what activates the shoulders. Then you open up that left arm. You find stability here. Then you take the right elbow outside the left knee. Then the hands to the heart, the thumb tips to the center. Twisted. Twisting away any fears, any insecurities, any doubts that go on in this mind. We flush them out. Back knee comes down, back foot down. Little deeper into that front knee. Left hand, left hip, right hand, right hip. Look forward. Press a little deeper into that front knee, then interlace the hands above the head. Pull a little forward just so you can open all the way back. Anjanasana. Thumb tips to that back heel. Press the belly. Inhale. On the exhale, how deep can you get? 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale a little deeper. Open up the spine. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale all the way back. Good job. Hands to heart. Interlace the hands behind the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Look up, and as you look up, shift the weight forward into that front knee. Nice. Release the hands to hips. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, and straighten out the front leg. Lengthen all the way up. Then lunge all the way down. Interlace the hands above the head. Pull a little forward just so you can open all the way back. Lift it, Anjanasana. Breathe. Inhale, press the belly. Exhale, a little deeper back. 2 more times. Inhale, press the belly. Exhale, a little deeper back. Relief is coming. Give it all your all. Inhale, press the belly. Exhale, all the way back. Now hands to heart. Fingertips come down. Straighten the front leg. Press the right hip forward. The gaze is past the front toe. Just breathe. All these distractions coming to take us out of this yoga. Coming in the form of bugs, sirens, maybe a little drizzle. Focus. Lunge into the front knee, lift the back leg high, one-legged forward fold. And if you got it, hands come to the heart. So balanced, so centered, the gaze at that front big toe, so unwavered. Follow me, left hand down, bring that right foot in. Right piece fingers grab the right big toe. See if you could stay lifted. Left hand, left hip, come up. And then you press that right heel forward. You tuck that right hip into its socket. Then you open right. And if you can, you look left. Good job, come back to the center. Right hand, right hip, bend that right knee. Then press that right heel back through that imaginary wall. Stay active. Left hand comes down 6 inches in front of the left foot. Pressing that right heel, stay active. Right hand high. Shoulders stacked. Then if you can, right hand, right foot, chin up and kick, moon bow. The progression of the posture. Right hand comes down, right knee, forehead, reset. Press that right heel back, active. Left hand, left hip. Left hand comes high. Good job. Left hand grabs that right foot, moon bow, chin up and kick. Good job. Release, left hand down, right knee, forehead. Then you go slow as you lunge that right foot back. The fingers come outside that left foot, and then you kick the left foot high. Point it. You're pointing that big toe, almost as if you're trying to touch the sun above. The chin into the chest, the gaze at the navel. Back heel down, left knee, forehead. Press that left heel back. The foot, it comes down. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Tailbone pressing higher and higher and higher. That's your willpower. As this practice builds on, the willpower grows. Where does it grow? It grows higher. Follow me. Left heel, ground it down. Right heel, lift it high. Look through the hands, lunge through. Now, interlace the fingers behind the spine, pull back. Keep coming all the way, all the way, all the way as you lunge forward. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Now follow me, interlace the hands above the head. Press up, look up. Good job. Now follow me, come back to that interlace behind the spine. Bring the right shoulder on top of the right knee, rest. When you're ready, spin the left heel in 45 degrees. Then bring the right shoulder inside the right knee, come into a humble warrior. As you bring the shoulders forward, pressing the palms together, staying active in those shoulder blades. And just let your thoughts hang heavy here. The mind's so quick to want to come out of this. So what do? We get deeper, we hang heavier. Follow me, straighten out the front leg, come up, look up. Come back to the center, hands to hips, lunge that right knee forward. Fingertips come down. They come up, interlace, open back, Virabhadrasana 1, Kali Mudra. Left hip coming forward, left shoulder coming forward. Breathe. Now hands to heart, open left, extend the arms, warrior 2. Lunge a little deeper into that front knee, good job. Look forward, follow me, right elbow, right knee. Right wrist, right ankle. Don't let that right hand touch down. The left hand, it lifts you up. Try not to let that right hand touch down. See if you can close the fingertips too. Seal the energy. And if you got it, you go for the bind. The right arm wraps through, grabbing the left hand. Now some of us are good. If you can, look up. We're gonna go a little deeper today. Step the left foot forward. Maybe once, maybe twice. Then when you can, you lift this right knee up, coming into a bird of paradise. Pointing that right foot. Challenging yourself. Good job. Bend that right knee, come back down. Lunge the left foot back into that stance. Flip at a warrior 2. Release the right arm. Right elbow, right knee, right wrist, right ankle. Left arm lifts up, look up. Then follow me. Spread the left hand wide, fingers wide. Look down, take the right hand, grab on top of the foot. Straighten out the right leg, feel the relief. Look high. And if you can, bring that right hand outside the right foot, come onto the fingertips. Extending the posture by lifting that left arm high. Good job, lunge that front knee. Left hand comes down. Keep the back heel as it is. Right hand over to the left hip, twist in. Awkward twist. Good job, look down, right hand down, inside the right foot, spin the right foot in. Peace fingers grab the big toes, thumb tips pressing down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend those big bad biceps. Keep a slight bend into the knees as you pull down with the biceps. Focus on the pull first. Then, once you feel like I've pulled enough, I can't go any lower, cool, now start to straighten the legs, pressing the tailbone high. That's the balance we're looking for. Where you pull as much as you can, you press as high as you can. What's in the center? You. Breathe. Release the hands down, flip the palms forward. Walk the fingertips in, find a little crack in the wood and pull. And as you pull down, press that tailbone high. Feel the hamstrings opening up, feel the hips opening up. But at the same time you're pulling down using those biceps, the fingertips and the crack of the wood. Good job, release the hands down in front of you. Spin, come to the front of the mat. Keep that back heel at 45 degrees. Follow me, hands to hips. Lunging a little deeper, hands come high, fingers wide. Everything we do is to find balance. Where do we find it? When we fly. Come forward, Virabhadrasana 3. Extending the arms forward, pressing that left heel back. Follow me, hands to heart. Right hand comes down, does not touch. Left hand comes high, shoulders are stacked. Come back, hands to the heart. Follow me, a little tricky now. Bring that left knee through. Keep it lifted. First option, right hand comes outside the left knee. You open up the left arm with a bent elbow mirroring the knee. But if you got a little more in you, you grab outside the foot. You kick it forward, you open up that arm. Coming into the full expression of this dancing Shiva. Good job. Left hand, left hip. Right hand, right hip. Bend that left knee. Follow me. Step this left foot back. Female warrior. Hands above the head, open back. Center. Right shoulder tucks into the socket. Left arm strings the bow. Come onto the left ball of the foot. Left hand now grabs this left foot. Chin up and kick. Bicep glued to the ears. Good job. Release, left knee comes through, up, point, center, lunge back, warrior 1, open up, bring the hands back to the heart, hands come down, spin the back foot, kick that right foot high, point it all the way up, press it through the sky. The aim is to touch, come onto the ball of the left foot, almost where the toes are, press that right toe a little higher, everything we did was to open here, back heel down, right knee forehead. Press that right heel back. The foot, it comes down. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Tailbone pressing higher. Slight lift into the toes. Weight into the arc of the feet. The breath rhythmic through the nose. Follow me. Right heel grounds down. Left heel lifts. Look through the hands. Lunge through. Hands come to the hips. Then interlace behind the spine, pull. And as you pull, how low can you get? Squeeze the shoulder blades. Stop, come to the center, press the palms high, look up. See, as you press up, you weight down into the hips. The hands pressing up is an illusion. The focus is on the hips, the gravity weighting it down. Come back to where you were, interlace behind the spine. Fold, left shoulder on top of the left knee. Pull the hands all the way forward. Spin the back heel 45 degrees. Then roll that left shoulder inside the left knee, coming into this humble warrior. Head as low as it can be. Pressing those palms together, keeping those shoulder blades active. Good job. Straighten out the left leg, come up, look up. The rain cloud, it's gone. Lunge forward. Or is it just me watching that? Hands to the hips. Thought we were going to get rained on for a second. It just goes to show that thoughts are not our truth. Now follow me. Interlace the fingers in front of you. Come up, open back, Virabhadrasana 1.
Pressing the right hip forward, pressing the right shoulder forward. Breathe. Then hands to heart. Open right. Extend the arms long, left knee lunging forward. Now look forward. And as you hinge at the hips, the left elbow to the left knee, the left wrist to the left ankle, the right arm lifts you high. But press that left elbow. And if you can, go for the bind. Good job. See if you can look up now while you're in a bind. And if you're ready for more, step that right foot in. Twice. Then you lift that left foot. Woo. It's okay to fall. Press that left foot high. You got this. Feel the opening. Left foot comes down. Lunge that right foot back. Warrior two. Left elbow, left knee, left wrist, left ankle. Right arm lifts up. Look up. Now spread the right hand, fingers wide. Look down. Left hand grabs on top of the left foot. Straighten out the leg. If you can, bring the fingertips outside of you. Then look back up. Feel the relief in that left hamstring. See if you could guide the breath into it. Inhale. Exhale, lunge forward. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes to the right hip. Look up. See if you can get that right shoulder blade into the left knee as you keep that back heel at a 45-degree angle. Good job. Left hand down inside the left foot. Spin that left foot in. Then interlace the fingers behind the back. Pull. And as you pull forward, hang that head so heavy. Slight bend into the knee. See how low you can get. Then when you feel you're as low as you can get, start to straighten out the legs. Release the hands down in front of you. Keep the left hand grounded as you raise the right hand high. Then take the right hand over to the left hip. Left hand comes outside the right foot, left ear, right knee, twist. Release, left hand down, right hand down. Left hand comes high. Then you take this left hand over to the right hip, you twist and look up. Take the right hand outside that left foot. Right ear comes to the left knee. Good job. Release. Hands come down. Walk them to the front of the mat. Keep the back heel at 45 degrees. The heels are in line. Hands to hips. Come up. Lunging a little forward into that front knee. Hands come high. We challenge our balance by flying. Come forward. Fingertips spread. Back heel pressing at a 45-degree angle. Extending forward. Hands to heart. Left hand comes down, does not touch. Right hand comes high, fingers spread wide. Shoulders are stacked. Then bring the hands to the heart. Follow me, bring that right knee through. First option, left the hand outside the right knee. Second, outside the left foot. The right arm mirrors the right knee. So if it's straight, the right arm is straight. If it's bent, you keep the right elbow bent. Good job. Keep actively pressing here. Good job. Right hand, right hip. Left hand, left hip. Bend that right knee. Go slow as you step it back. Female stance. Hands to heart, up and back. Center, left shoulder tucks into the socket. Right arm strings the bow. Coming forward onto the right ball of the foot. Right hand grabs that right foot, chin up and kick. Feel how open you've gotten. Come back to the center. Point this right foot through. Strike your target. Then bend the right knee, lunge back, warrior one. Open up. Center. Hands come down. Spin that back foot. Kick that left big toe high. Feel how open you've gotten. You've risen from the grave. Back heel down, left knee forehead. Press that left heel back. Foot, it comes down. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. The tailbone pressing high. The chin into the chest, the gaze at the belly button. Everything we did was for this one moment. So we could recognize our growth from when we start to when we finish. We honor the journey in between the two.
We understand it comes and goes so fast.
Follow me, come forward plank. Follow me, knees come down. Walk the hands forward. Coming back into a puppy pose, heart, chest, chin down. Feel how much more open you are from when we started. Slide the right ear down. Just hang. Just be. Slide the left ear down. Bring the chin back down. Now slide the forehead down. Walk the hands back in. Press up, tabletop position. Then open up the left arm. Weave the left arm through. Left ear comes down. Now, bring the right hand over to the left hip. Now, stay here if you feel balanced. There's no mirror, so it's difficult. First option, you can bring this right hand back down in front of the shoulder if you need support. I like to do it without it as I lift the right foot high. We're coming into a fallen angel. It's going to challenge you. Press down into that left palm. Then, if you can, you lift the left glute high. You find stability to maintain. Good job. Right hand comes down, right knee comes down. Open up that left arm. Left hand comes down. This time, right arm opens. Weave the right arm through. Right ear comes down. First option, keep the left hand as it is. Then you lift the left foot. But if you can, you bring that left hand to the right hip. You lift the right glute into the heel. Fallen angel. So many different ways, cues of getting in and out of this posture. Left knee comes down. Left hand comes down. Open up that right arm. Right hand comes down. Follow me, heart, chest, chin down. Go slow here. Bring the hips over to the left. Come back to the center, bring the hips over to the right. Come back to the center. Allow the knees, tops of feet to come down. Hands just outside the shoulders. Elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back down. Now, left ear comes down. Open up the arms, airplane mode. Bend the right knee. Take the left quad, stack it on top of the right foot. Keep the left shoulder down as you come over to the right side of the body. Can you get that quad on top? There it is. Now come over to the left. Keep going, Len. You got it. Oh, no. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Come back to the center. Slide the right ear down. Both knees are bent. Take the right quad on top of the left foot now. And you bring it over to the left side of the body. Maybe you get a back crack out of it. Or just me. Come back to the center. Release the foot. Both knees down. Now widen the knees to the corners of the mat. Take the hands under the chest. Slight bend into the elbows. Inhale, look up. Breathe into your lower spine. The King Cobra. Take 2 more inhales here. Fill yourself up with new energy and new information. 1 more inhale. Hold it at the top. Exhale, come back down. Bring the knees in. This time, take the hands, grab the feet. Coming into the full expression of this bow. Chin up and kick. Inhale. 1 more inhale. Hold. Roll to the right. Pull that left foot with the left hand. Feel it opening up the left side of the body. Pull it. Come back to the center. Chin up and kick. Inhale. Roll over to the left. Pull that right foot with the right hand. Stay active here. Come back to the center. 1 more. Chin up and kick. Inhale. Press a little higher. Inhale again. Exhale. Come back down. Release the feet. Hands under the chest. Press back. Child's pose. This time, knees together.
Arms come by the sides, forehead down. You did it.
You made it. That wasn't so bad. Now unfurl up. Come onto the left hip. Press the right foot forward. Left foot comes into the right thigh. Keep that right knee bent, press the right hand high. Come all the way on top of the foot. Toes come where the wrist crease are. Left hand on top of the left knee. Then press that right foot into the right hand and pull it back. You can lift it slightly, don't go too much. The other day I saw someone's foot past their shoulder. And then see if you can lengthen the crown, look up. Arms are straight, spine is straight, the gaze is up into the clouds. We ask ourselves, where'd the rain one go? Or was that just an illusion? One that we almost created. Release. Bend that right knee, take the left hand outside the right foot. Left ear comes to the right knee. Then you press a little forward. You see if you could pull down, use your bicep to engage. Get that left ear to see if you could touch outside the right knee. Some of us are inside, so you can come outside of it. Then press down into the right hand as you slowly lift that right foot high. Left hand outside of it, thumb the first finger, open back. This is the same posture we did. This time we're seated. So you could practice here. Lengthen the crown a little higher. Lengthen the shoulders a little higher. Everything lifting higher. The thumb to first finger, it seals in knowledge. Knowledge lifts you up. Then take the right hand, cross on top of the left foot, kick up, look up. Good job. Right foot comes down. Left foot comes out. Other side, right foot comes into this left quad. Keep that left knee bent, press that left hand high. Come all the way on top of the foot. Toes come into the wrist crease. Right hand presses high. Then on top of the right knee. Straighten out the left leg and pull it back with that left hand. So much that you can even lift that left heel up just to prove that you're doing it right. Right hand pressing down onto that right knee now. Lengthen the crown, lengthen everything. The body so open, so ready to receive whatever you got coming your way. Release. Now keep a bend into that left knee. Take the right hand outside the left foot. Right ear to the left knee. Left hand comes outside of you. And start to press into that foot. Start to pull it back with that right hand. And see if you can get that right ear outside the left knee. Nice. Press into the left hand. Go slow as you lift that left foot up. Thumb the first finger of the left hand. It opens you back. A deep spinal twist here. Pressing that left foot forward, pulling it back with the right hand. Left hand crosses on top. Kick up, look up. Go slow as you release. Then take the left foot outside the right knee. Left hand behind the tailbone for moral support. Right hand lifts up in the seal of knowledge. Right elbow outside the left knee, that's option 1. Peace fingers grab the big toe just below you, that's option 2. Option 3, you go for the bind. The right arm weaves through that left knee, you pull. Stay here, look right. Release, left ear hovers, lessens, resets, press up. Left hand comes down, follow me, open up the legs. Then take the right foot outside the left knee, bring this left foot in. Right hand behind the tailbone, left hand lifts up, thumb the first finger. Then bring the left elbow outside the right knee, peace fingers grab the big toe just under you. Or maybe you can go for the bind, but see if you can wrap the hand through the leg, not outside of it. There it is. That helps twist into the knee. You lengthen the crown, you look up. Stay here, look left. Release, right ear hovers, listens. Press back up, turn, face the back of the room. Feet come down, come onto your backs. All the way, hug your knees in. What's better than giving yourself a hug? Rocking side to side. Some days you just need a hug. But you're confused, caught in the illusion. You think it's a donut you need. But it's not, it's a hug. Hug the left knee in, extend the right foot out. Press the right heel down so it comes down. You're hugging just the left knee in. Take the left peace fingers inside the left big toe, kick it high. Open up that left leg, and then open up the right arm, look right. Nice, come back to the center. This time take the right hand under the left foot, left hand under the right foot, interlace the fingers, kick up, bring the forehead to knee. Nice, bend that left knee, bring the shoulders back down, right hand outside the left foot, come all the way over to the right. Then, once you're all the way over to the right, the body's down, the foot is down, kick this foot into the right hand. Then you open left. By kicking the foot into the hand, you feel it in the IT band. But keep coming over to your right until the body comes down. Keep coming. Marjorie, keep coming. Keep coming. There it is. And just let everything go. Bend the left knee, bring it back in. Bring the right knee in, hug both knees in. Now extend the left heel straight out, foot comes down. Peace fingers inside the right big toe. Left hand opens up, left thumb to middle finger. Then press the right heel high. Open up the right hip and do your best to keep the left hip down as you look left. It will lift, but keep bringing that right foot all the way over. And you look left, and you do your best to keep your left hip down, but the chances are it's already lifted. Keep coming over now to the right, Marjorie, there it is. Come back to the center. Left hand under the right foot, right hand under the left. Slowly lift up. Then bring the forehead to the knee. Good job. Come back down. Keep a bend in that right knee. Then take the left hand outside the right foot. Open up the right hand. Go slow. Come onto the left side of the body all the way. Once you're there, kick the right foot into that left hand. Open right, look right. You don't have to bring the foot down, so I don't correct you if you don't. I just like to tell you what I do, what feels good for me. I stopped thinking there's right and wrong ways of doing things. If it feels good, keep doing it. It's on you to decide what's good and bad. Bend that right knee, hug it in. Left knee, bring it in, hug it in. Both knees hugged in. Now follow me, peace fingers inside the big toes, kick the heels out and up. Straight legs now, and as your legs are straight, you're pulling the big toes with the peace fingers. Rocking a little side to side. Feel how open these hamstrings have gotten since when we started. Now you're ready for your week. How do you go into it? Like this. Someone wants to have a serious discussion with you, you come into this posture. And you say, let's talk right here, right now. I'm ready. Not them, though. They're going to be all tight, confused, judgmental. They might even call you crazy. Bend the knees, hug them in. But you're not crazy, you're beautiful. Rocking side to side. Let the feet come down. Take the left hand, bring it on top of the heart. Take the right hand, bring it on top of the belly. We ground back down. Press the belly, inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Extend the feet to the corners of the mat. Let the feet flare out to the sides. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, let the arms out by the sides. As you exhale, you let everything go. The palms, they face up. We take rest in the most important posture of them all. Shavasana. Everything we do in life leads us into this journey, this moment where we take rest. The aim is we do it in peace, so we don't have to get out of this rest and come back into this realm. Conscious breathing here. Take the left hand, bring it on top of the heart. Take the right hand on top of the left hand, both hands pressing into this heart. Whatever comes your way with this week, understand your defense comes from here. Your attack comes from here. Start to rock the neck side to side, shaking it now. Stop in the center, shake it up and down, showing yes. Then do maybe. What's that? Open up the hands all the way above you. Extend the fingers long, extend the toes long, take a deep inhale. Lengthen your body. Exhale, let the shoulders relax down. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the knees in, give yourself a hug. Rocking side to side, embracing this moment where you get to give yourself a hug. You tell yourself, good job. Fall to the right, fetal position, forehead into the ground. Press into the left hand, sit at the back of the mat, the ankles crossed. And then take the fingertips, bring them outside of you onto the wooden deck. Press down through the fingertips. Start to absorb the energy that's rising up. See, it rises up through your fingers, up your arms, into your shoulders, up to the crown of your head. So lift the crown a little higher. Energy is lifting you up. Close the eyes. Wherever you are, press the belly. Inhale. Connect to this grounding energy. Exhale. Release. Palms come to the heart center. Thumb tips into the sternum. We ground down just so we can rise. Where does the energy rise from? The heart. Up to the third eye where we see everything clear. To the point where we output this vibration, the highest one of them all. After the inhale, chant Om. Inhale. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Not only do we pray for compassion and peace, but we also pray for happiness to all beings everywhere. We bow to the teacher within each and every one of us. Thank you for sharing your practice this AM. Namaste. Good job, guys.